Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is Monday, July 7th, 2025. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report and the YouTube channel. I want to get you guys caught up with what's going on and some exciting things coming up actually tomorrow. Let's get into our pre-market open report today that went out to our monthly newsletter subscribers. Here you can see our triggers and targets systems. We're in the bond market now, and we have the ES and the micro E-minis. Okay, here's a little look at what we've done recently with those trades. You can see going back the last, I think it's 5 trading days. Let's see, 26, 27. 1 is 3, 4. Yeah, let's change that. Let's fix that. It's actually 5 trading days. My apologies. There we go. Okay, anyway, there's our trades last 5 days. We have 2 whole losses for a grand total of $7.90. We have over 5,500 in profit, counting the regular ES and the micro E-minis. So doing good lately. Still haven't been doing it very long, less than a year, but we're getting it. Okay. The way the system works, there's 3 different systems. They're all named at triggers and targets. Okay, we got bonds, ES, and micro E-minis, and I am the developer, Dale Woodson. Use trading systems, triggers and targets is the name of it. We use Fibonacci extensions and ratios and Elliott waves. Money management system is Ryan Jones fixed ratio system. Limits our losses to 5%. Okay, how does it work? You open a futures account with Striker Securities. They are a futures broker. I am not. They will auto trade my trades in your account that you open with them. I give them my trades. They trade my trades in your account. There's a contact information for Striker Securities if you're interested in getting that. Okay, and the details there on the different systems are right here. The suggested capital and the charge per month. Okay, let me get into our analysis here. Oh, I'd be remiss if I forgot to mention that tomorrow, once again, presenting at the Elliott Wave Hub. I'll be on at 6 p.m. Eastern. There's, I think, eight different presenters. Everybody goes for an hour. I'm the last one on the group, so you can trade and then tune in. Okay, there's the link. I don't know if it shows up as a clickable link on YouTube. If not, I'll post it on the bottom. And there is the URL. Okay. So I'd love to see you guys in the hub. Lots of free gifts and offers for everyone. So please join. A lot of Elliottians and a lot of free gifts from everybody. A lot of good information. Okay. Here's an hourly chart from the May 23rd low. We have 2 different ways of counting this, and we'll show you when we get into the charts. But we have a 1 up, a 2 down, 3 up, a 4 that overlaps, and the other wave count doesn't. And then for 5, we got in black 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this count, wave 5 in black would equal 1 at 63.43, and our actual high on the 3rd was 63.33 and a quarter. Okay. From that high, if the market is, if that is the high, that's 1 if, and 2, if it's going to correct this 5-wave advance, it could correct more, but if it's correcting that, there are the retracement targets. You can see 61.13, 60.45, 59.76 and 3/4, and 58.80. Okay, that's it for that, and there you can see our verbiage there. There's our retrace targets there. By the way, there's our, on the continuous futures contracts, you can see we're long against the 59.56 low on 523. That's it right there. Okay, that's the short-term, intermediate term. We're long against the April 7th low. And long-term, we're long against the October 2022 low. We'll get into the longer-term forecast in that Elliott Wave Hub, okay? And there's all of our Fibonacci turn dates, and we've got one coming up on 7/13, and then we got another 2 that hit on 7/28. You can see right there and right there. Okay, let's do some charting if we can. Let's get into, let's see here, where do we want to go? Let's go, oh, I wanted to show you guys too, my apologies, that that auto trades. Okay, so if you go here, you go into auto trade triggers and targets, that's the name of the systems, and it'll take you to the landing page for Striker Securities. Okay, so wanted to let you guys know about that. Get back into there, and let's get into these charts here. Okay, let's look at the ES on hourly basis. Okay, here's from that 523 low. We've got a 1 up, a 2 down, a 3 with a 4 overlap, and then we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was the chart we just showed you with those retracement targets. That's where I wanted to go back a little bit further to the April 7th low. We have a 1 up in red, a 2 down in red. We have lots of gaps. We have a 3 up in red, a 4 down, and then we've got 5 breaking down into a 1 up, a 2 down, and a 3 up here, a 4 in progress, and there's the retracement targets there, and then a 5 up. Okay, so that 4 of those targets, I don't have them printed out, they're kind of small, so I'll repeat them. The 382 is 6150, the 500 is, now I got to open it up to see here, let's make it easier for everyone, not just me, huh? Let's do that there, and we got to undo that. My apologies, I did it again. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can pull that down without pulling the retracement targets down. Okay, so from that high, wave 4 is the retracement of wave 3. We've got 6150, 6093 and a quarter is the 50%, 603650 is the 618, and the 786, which is rare for a 4, is 5956. So that's a different way to count it. I don't know if I've labeled all the gaps in here. There's a lot of gaps. Let's make that bigger screen. There we go. And we can crunch that down now that we've read those numbers for you guys. Okay, so from that April 7th low, that's when they attributed all the all the tariffs. The tariffs were the reason. We come up with Fibonacci targets and dates and numbers, and then we let the news fill in, fill in the blank, right? Like some of our subscribers say, show us the wave count, we'll tell you the news. Okay, that was the news. Now apparently it's the news again. Anyway, here we go. So there's all the gaps there. Okay, so the 4 targets I gave, let me put a 4 in there for you guys. It may be in process here. Let's clone that and then change it to a 4. We'll put it right under that Fibonacci 0.382 pullback, okay? And then here is a larger wave 5 in the red, okay? That's where 5 equals 1 at 64.53. So after the slight pullback, we may see a higher high still, okay? That's the reason I wanted to show you guys this daily chart of the E-mini futures, okay? The hourly chart here, there you go. That 5 was pretty much a direct hit. It's like 10 points off. We're used to being within 1 or 2, so that's a little different. And then, overlapping, not always ideal. So I like the daily better, where we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's our 5 target over there. Okay, so that's what we're looking at for there. Okay, again, I want to show you guys our and where did it go? There it is. Show you guys the event tomorrow, Elliott Wave Hub, semi-annual. I've been doing it for several years, or maybe 3, 4, 5 years. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. Lots of free gifts, lots of speakers, lots of Elliottians, and lots of information. So I hope you guys can join us. Again, there's the URL for it right there. And hope to see you guys in the hub tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, for yours truly to present in there. I'll do a lot more analysis and more longer term stuff too, different markets. Okay, we'll leave you guys. Let's don't leave you guys with this, because I like the other one better. Let's leave you guys with this one here. Okay, make that full screen so you can see everything that's going on. There was the ABC from the February 19th previous all-time high, ABC correction. and then a 1, 2, 3, 4 in red, and then 5 is subdividing into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's a target there, 64.53. We'll see how that plays out short term, see if that takes out the previous all-time high. I think that was July 3rd. Okay, that's it for this time, and until next time, take care, everyone.